I want you to understand something, okay? Everyone out there saying that the world is falling to pieces, that everyone is just trying to survive and struggling and trying to pay rent and can't afford the groceries and just bills are stacking up and I hate my politicians and the government's just screwing me over and all this and there's too many immigrants in our country and blah 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 blah. It's just constant complaining, constant victimhood. And I get it, right? Because that is some people, like that's their reality. But guess what? There's actually multiple realities happening right now. And I'm by multiple, I mean millions, because every single person has their own way of seeing the world. Now, obviously, collectively speaking, there's going to be lots of people that believe in what I just said, specifically because it's pushed in algorithms online through social media. And the reason why it's pushed in algorithms is because guess what? People enjoy hearing other people fall apart. They like hearing stories of people being homeless or kicked out or they lost their job and they're just suffering and struggling because they themselves are struggling too. And unfortunately, they rather watch other people struggle so they can feel better about themselves instead of actually listening to other people that are trying to be hopeful, trying to show that like it's actually a mindset. And mindsets are affected by your nervous system. It's the environment that you're in and what you're doing in those environments. If you're constantly just in places where, like work, for example, and your coworkers are just constantly bitching and complaining about politics, about the state of the government because of this president's in, or, these people online and what they're saying, or gossip about other people at the workplace, like, it's not helpful for you to be around those people. And also, if you have friends that are like that, and you actually can stand those friends and it's not a problem to go to the bar and hang out with them and chill out or whatever you're doing, drinking beers or playing fantasy sports, all that shit shows you that your nervous system is in a place where that's who you are. You are the company you hang out with. You are your environment. And so, if you're starting to dislike these things, then there's actually starting to be a shift and a change of where you actually want to go. And it's away from those toxic, weak losers that only want to blame other people for their problems instead of taking responsibility for their actions and realizing that they're the ones that put themselves in that position to begin with. Because yeah, we're all responsible for what we do and where we are in life. And if you don't take responsibility, you're going to stay a victim for the rest of your life. Make the choice.